back. Yay. So, let's carry on. Now, I'm completely stupid and built the classroom without checking what was required for the education, and we need to fit 20 desks. Well, I guess what's really funny is this minimum size of 5x5, and you're never going to fit 20 desks in a 5x5. But we might be able to fit 20 desks in this size if I do this a little bit sneakily. So I'm going to cancel these. I'm actually going to pop them a little bit closer to the teacher's desk and add a... No. That's what I wanted to. A little bit closer to the teacher's desk. We're going to have these moved. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another row will be 14, and hopefully we can squeeze in a few more down at the bottom here. I hope to give us potentially 21. We'll see. We will see. I know I believe there's a blackboard objects that we can put into the class. Yeah, blackboard. There's so not enough room. Just for the hell of it. Let's move the teacher's desk here. We're going to give them a chair. Oh, nice. We'll give them a normal chair. And then we're going to throw the blackboard here. Why not? Why not? So, prison is looking a little bit dirty, or say quite a bit dirty. I want to get a couple more janitors. We may have to very soon think about putting in that cleaning cupboard, getting the security station up, getting the security station and the cleaning cupboard up and running. Sure, so security station first. Let's put in a few more desks. School desk. I don't think we're gonna have the room. Don't know if they can get in. I'm gonna put them there, see what happens. If we have to, we'll just expand out a few more blocks, a few more tiles. We need to fit in 6, and we won't be able to fit in another 6, so we might be able to fit in another 3. Another 4 maybe here. Another 4th one here. And 3 at the back. But yeah, that is not big enough for 20, I don't believe, unless they can get in as they are now. We'll see what happens. Let's start let's start the foundation education course, and we'll take a look. So, foundation education. 32 interested, excellent. So, put that in. Unscheduled. Why were you unscheduled? Do we not have enough time? 20 places, 5 sessions. Session length 3 hours. I don't think we have anything. Where are we? Regime. I don't think we have a times. Yeah, we don't have anything long enough for 3 hours. We could always wake them up a little bit early and then shift everything. Yeah, let's do that. Let's wake them up a little bit earlier. What we'll do is we'll give shower. And then work free time. Free time on this one. Oh no, we have no medium security, but if we keep this kind of like that. Okay. Now, can we put in There we go. 8 to 11. Yeah. I wish my school was 8 to 11 when I went. Well, not so much 8 o'clock at start, but 3 hours. Oh, minus 4,000 as well. Oh. Yeah, I think we may have to just sell up and completely just redo this, and hopefully we can get on better footing, because yeah, things aren't looking amazing. Guards' wages are pretty hefty. We're not currently always using them all, but we do need some ideally spare. Well, I suppose if we can get the security station up, we're going to need more guards. Although we could then hire some more inmates to do the jobs. And prisoner wages are cheap. I wonder, can we put any more guys in? Logistics, prison labor. What if we just added a couple more? Say 4 more. I wonder if that would be enough. Okay, so ideally we're gonna need a patrol down here. Just in case. It's a long patrol, but it needs to be done. You look like you're stuck for some reason. Let's just sack you and just hire another. No, we just wasted, what, 500 on that, but he was stuck, it was keeping the gate open. Not necessarily what we want. Yeah, we've got janitors doing a lot of work the prisoners could be doing. Well, we'll see what happens, see where we can get. We'll keep an eye on the classroom, ready for when the foundation course starts. See if they can sit down. If they can, great, then we'll put another row of seats here. This takes a long time to do, so yeah. We'll see what happens. Looks like these are our guys attending class. And we got some prisoners showing up, nice. Only 2. Yeah, I think we're not going to be able to really pull this back. I don't want to take out too much of a loan, just to solve our problems short term. Because yes, we are going to have to so cool, so they can't sit down, that's good. That's really good. Excuse me a second while I sneeze. Well, that's better. So yeah, so that's good to know for future. We can these in pretty well. I think we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and just go ahead and build a new prison. I think that's gonna be the way to go. Okay, so valuation. I was hoping more for more. I was hoping for 200 grand plus. Don't want to sell shares in my prison, so let's do it. Sell. Okay. So let's have a look and see what we can do. I don't really want to change the plots of land that we're on, although there is quite a bit. I want to remove criminally insane because we got caught off on that last time when we had a random one who survived without really having anywhere to live. Gangs, no, we'll hold off on that for now. Events, yeah, we'll turn on events. Why not? We need to. We'll do something extra. We'll do some staff needs as well. 30,000 in funds. Yeah. World size. We'll just go large for the fun of it. Why not? Starting season spring. Rat infestation. Don't really want to put it on high. What the challenge do? Okay, so I want to have a look and see what we can do with changing things up a little bit. So we have the standard warden. So we've got the lobbyist. Has the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly, or fighters. Nah, not really. Rita has the likelihood of prisoners being stoical, I think it's pronounced, or fearless. Prisoners are suppressed twice as quickly. Could be useful. We didn't really get guard dogs now. We hopefully would be able to get to guard dogs on the next one. But we'll pass on that. Pacifier reduces the overall temperature of your prison, make your inmates less likely to cause trouble. No. I think this might be pretty cool, actually. Grants a small cut of the resale value of each piece of contraband found. Prisoners found with contraband will be fined directly from their savings. It could be useful. Paul Cartman. All guards drop staff keys left as offered in. Our stamina replenishes on intake. That could be really useful, especially on intakes. Dr. Slugworth, psychiatrist treatments are 20% more positive. Cool. Chance of receiving psychopathic criminally insane. We're not even going for criminally insane, so I'm not worried about that. Dr. Hudson, emergency services work 20% faster and arrive earlier. Costs for repairs are reduced by 10%. The botanist is mostly do with farming industry. I'm not really interested in that just at the moment. It's a good money maker, but I'm more interested in the prison side of things at the moment. And the ecologist is all about green energy. Yeah, but they only really affect green energy, so I'm going to pass on that, I think, just because of the cash. We're going to have Safara. And, Direwolf guard dogs. I was going to look for more, but so we've got companions, huskies, dalmatians, cats, direwolves, bowtie bandits, shepherd dogs, Shiba Inus. Sorry, no, direwolf. Okay, so I think that's going to be it. Yeah, let's start over again. And here we are. 210 grand. Okay, so the worker's going to come around. First thing I want to do, just to allow things to progress a little bit quicker, I'm going to put in exports really quickly just down here. I'm also going to chop down all these trees in advance. And this will give them something to do, and then as we don't have much in the way of outgoings, all these trees get chopped down and hauled over to exports, can plan out. Prison. So I kind of want to do the same, kind of want to do the same as I did before. So I kind of want an opening airlock, so void bit corridor, reception, and then branch it off. But I'm more interested in branching it off so that everything to do with low sec is down the bottom half here. So then hopefully in this, oh, we need to remove prisoner intake, close that quickly. Hoping maybe this time in the prison we can potentially move into medium sec, maybe. Yeah, so we'll have like our little airlock reception area like we had previously, and then we'll move more practically into a proper prison, specifically and solely for the purpose of being, or a wing, should I say, rather than prison, specifically for MinSec. Potentially maybe look at medium sec up here and do a whole brand new wing. Yeah, I think that might work out. I think that'll work out relatively well. I'm gonna move this garbage zone down, or this room down just a bit. I'll give us a tiny bit more room to plan between these areas, and then we can move this when we have to. So then, first things first, let's get some planning done. So how wide is this? This is 5 wide, which is perfect. So effectively, we're gonna have this is gonna be kind of like our airlock here. Probably want this a little bit shorter, maybe. And we're gonna have a door here. Maybe a double door actually would be quite good there. Let's make that big. And then I really can't, can I? Cool. Let's see, there's going to be a lot of plans here. The vast majority of it won't get built straight away, as we don't have unlimited money to begin with. Alright, so I'm going to kind of want to put in a larger, or large-ish, sort of reception area. So it's actually relatively square. That is actually square. First for everything. Okay, excellent. So, airlock for intake. We'll kind of look between prison and outside. So this is going to be another airlock between the wings. And then we're going to bring our prison, our corridors and stuff down here. So, let's see. Let's go 3 wide corridor down here. So this is going to be where our inmates come through. And we're going to have a holding cell here. Relatively big holding cell. Just in case. Let's probably actually like that. 15, 16, say 15. So it's so holding cell. And reception. We'll probably put in a double door here, just because we can. And then this is going to lead through to the main part of the cell block. So, cell block. I'm going to first draw this over here to give us some kind of like boundary. And we'll initially try to work within this space, filling in cells, showers, kitchen, canteen, solitary, yard, which I probably may put the yard here. Because all this we can probably use for, well, actually I may put some admin up here, actually, all the administration buildings, the offices and stuff, storage and whatnot. So, okay, so they come in here. I'm gonna need a kitchen. I'll put a canteen here as well. And then, similar to as we had, we'll have shower at the bottom. So it should be relatively... It's pretty big, but... Kitchen... Canteen... And shower. It's gonna, yeah, it's huge. These rooms are gonna be massive, but once they're in, we don't have to fully kit them out. We can slowly add things into them, keeping costs down, and we can also then expand on them as we expand this prison, this block. Because this isn't going to be completely full of cells to begin with, not a chance. Probably wall and block some off so prisoners can't get in and around. But we'll see what we do there. I think here is going to be our yard. It's a bit skibby, that'll do. So here's our yard. So kitchen, canteen, showers, yard. I'm gonna want some kind of common room, so I'm kind of gonna designate that like this. Maybe a bit bigger as common room. So all we really need for the first grant, if we double check the this detention center, is we need to have holding cell, which we're going to have shower, yard, kitchen, canteen. So that's fine. We'll have that covered. Cell block A is going to be prisoner capacity of 15. So we're going to have more than enough room here. I am going to put in probably solitary just here. Rather nice chunky solitary wing. Actually, let's give them one space for toilet, and then yeah, that'll be alright. So all of these will be solitary. Let's just put these here so I don't wonder why there's just random lines of walls blueprinted. Okay, and then it'll be cells. I'm thinking we'll probably start the cells along here. Oh, let's give them a little bit more room. Oh, the kitchen's only going to be accessible from the outside. I wonder how many... basic cell. It's full, was it 4x5? So... no, it's 4x6, but if we just do this... 4x5. See if I've done this. Luckily, just randomly. Alright, close enough. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually happy with that and the way that's worked out. We'll have another set just here. So it's 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 and 7 is 14. So if we do one more row, this will guarantee a cell block A as well. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll do another block here. Another set here. We'll block that off to begin with, and then we can expand down to here. This will give us a nice nice foundation, nice base of the prison to start off with. Did I miss? Oh, I didn't miss count that. I didn't even count it at all. But so there's a nice wide pathway where we can probably look at something there. What would be another cell? Another cell would be. Actually, we'll do that. So they're going to want access to the showers, but I may do this different again. Or maybe we can do them the cells facing this way. I think I need a corridor down to the showers here. Or we put the showers up here. Don't put a room here. Or we could have this as like a corridor. Access to the showers here, canteen here, because the canteen's pretty huge anyway. No, I don't like that idea. Yeah, I think we won't have this blocked off then. Don't think we'll start with this blocked off. We will have this this common room bigger though. Probably that big. That should be more than enough. So I think that's going to be pretty well. So I'm going to copy all this down a bit further, see how further down we can get, and then maybe we'll have to adjust this one plan for this back wall. So let's say what, 2 wide, maybe 2 wide. What are we doing here? Oh, 1 wide corridor at the bottom. Right, if we just push this down by 1 then. I have a massive shower, but now we can actually should be 5x4. Okay, I think I'll probably miss the end cell so they can just walk up and down here. So yeah, so we'll remove that. I'll have all this as cells. And I'm going to use this pathways plan to just see and plan out just putting a perimeter. It's an initial perimeter. Close that off there, bring that across a bit further. So we can't really do much with that, but I wonder if we can get rid of that room and put the plan down there. There's a plan actually, we can just drop it there. All the way down. So that'd be the idea. Road gate there. Perimeter wall around there, which is going to be really, really expensive, but it will do. It will have to do. And then we can just break down this wall and expand out and upwards to do the medsac wing. Now for the expansion on this, we can always push out this way. I think that'll work out pretty well. Probably we're going to end up with the classroom and stuff probably around right here, down here. Yeah, I think it works out rather well. It's definitely going to save us some time on the expansion side of things compared to the last time. We had to start small. We didn't have much money. This looks rather useful. I am going to quickly now just go ahead and just manually sell all these. I know I set up the exports, but this is quicker. Get loads of cash from this. Oh, good out that in the planning. Well, let's get rid of the exports room. Just gonna sell everything anyway manually, so why not? Ooh, notebook page. So I never read all these. I found one or two here and there. I think. Did I find one last time? Page 34. Yeah, I found a few in my time playing. Haven't really found many. I may take a look at them another time. Okay, so we're going to get into it, which is absolutely excellent. They're nearly done with all these trees. We're going to have a lot of money to start off with. So I'm just going to sell stuff as I see them. Not worried so much about them being sold, actually. I'll leave them to go. More money to start off with, the better. And once it's done, which I'll speed up now, we'll start putting in the foundations. Okay, nearly done. I just remember I was going to think about putting the admin offices just up here, wasn't I? Okay, let's just pause it there. Well, slow down, pause. Because yes, we are going to need those administration offices for our warden and our accountant. So let's see. I think we'll put them in first. They'll be the first. We can do that pretty quickly with a quick build. So offices. Actually, I'm gonna want thingy room first, don't I? It was one of the first anyway. I'm gonna want the utility room. So if we put it like that. Oh, that fits so well. I'm fairly happy with that. Pretty damn happy with that. So yeah, we'll do that there. Okay, I wonder, would it be worth just putting the offices here, having a corridor, and we can have like a staff room on the end here? It could work. Staff have needs now, so we need to provide them food and such. And being right next to the kitchen will work. How many offices do we need again? We need... Oh no, bureaucracy. Oh, I don't have the word in yet. Let's just place the word down. So we need one office for the warden, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's all we really need, actually. 6? 6 offices. Don't think we'll fit them all here, but we'll get pretty damn close. Where was the office? 1, 2, 3, 4. The first three would do. I'll actually cancel that one. And then, well, this would be the staff room right here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so let's get building. This is probably going to cost a fair amount. And if I fluff this up and build it too big, I'm not going to be happy with myself, but we'll see. Alright, start slowly adding foundations in. Right, that'll do for the time being. And just so they have proper entrance, our shield door. And speed this up. Awesome. So that is going really, really fast. So as soon as our warden has an office, we're gonna want them to research finance. Probably then security. Yeah, I think the security is gonna be more important. So I'm going to use this corridor more as an access for the other things that we have available, that we will have available to do eventually. So like things like parole and stuff. Although it may not actually be the best idea in the world because of, imagine families coming through reception to going up. Nah. We'll see. We can always do like a hidden corridor down here, so to speak, and then have the rooms attached and then have the corridor for staff and families to come through here, maybe. Oh, now that's built. Excellent. So let's go and put in some more foundations. Still doing amazingly well for money, which is awesome. Oh, I'll put you there. Right, how much is this going to cost us? 32 grand. Build. Oh, and a bit there, please. So yeah, this is going to be an initial fence here. I'm actually thinking about pushing this a lot further back. And this. Let's get them onto that. So let's put on third speed. So let's rethink about this. So I'm going to want to remove this, all of this, and this. I think if we continue this on, this top edge is going to be perfect. Already, we haven't even got any prisoners. We're receiving extra supplies. Okay. Building supplies, again, I'm not going to be too worried about that. And then pathways, I think. Yeah, this should be far enough. If not, I honestly don't know. I need to really should look up, see how far away this needs to be. Okay, so I'm going to quickly bung in a jail door. Nope, just a normal jail door here. Actually, I'm going to do grey. Let's colour code things a little bit. Why not? For wings and such. I'm going to want to put concrete walls in here. Let's clear out the planning of the reception. And I want to put in 2 large jail doors here. This could just be one huge, massive empty space to begin with. But I'm not going to complain. That's a lot. That's a lot of crap there. Holy shit. Let's bump this out a tad. That is a fair amount of stuff. I think just for the time being, we're gonna have more workers. So start with 8. Now let's go up to 15. That should hopefully get things moving a lot quicker. And I'm gonna kick back for a second and watch them build. While I think about it, excellent. Current's been approved and security chief has almost been approved. Oh, there we go, it has been. So let's drop down. Exceeds daily budget. Ah, I mean we need to get more in, more money coming in. Okay, we'll have to wait for the accountant for a minute then, or get rid of some workers once this is built. Ah, look at them go. Oh, something I should have thought about on the previous prison is metal detectors. That would have been useful. That would have been much more useful. Note to self, remember metal detectors. I honestly think this is going to be a relatively good start for the prison. It's massive. It's going to allow us to take in a lot of prisoners to begin with, giving us a large amount of money first, plow through some of these, some of the grants a bit quicker. I am going to have to think about the staff room in a second. Actually, I'm going to do it now. Let's just while they're building all that, I know it's so the it's a bit of a weird shape, but they're gonna work on this now. Great. Okay, maybe I should have done that then, but oh well. Let's go put actually just a staff door in here. We'll put one in there just for convenience. Well, that's pretty much done. So here we go. Look at that. Oh, and a ton of lights have just been ordered. Holy hell. That's huge. Okay, so while they get while they get lights installed, which aren't going to be hooked up to power just yet, I'm going to clean out some of this planning, just the letters that I dodgily wrote in, and let's put in some walls. So concrete wall there. Mostly just going to put some in to separate each area. I'm not going to worry. Oh, well, I'll put the doors in a moment for these here. Which I'll do now actually, because I will forget. Let's put a door there, one there, and we'll put one just here as well. Too many doors is probably a bad thing, but it'll be fine. Actually, she could have left a gap there. I'll probably leave a gap here actually, instead of putting walls and they could just freely walk in and out. Yeah. I'll do that in a second once they've put the walls in. I can work out where to put, decide where to take them out. So let's put some of these in. I really should turn off the auto lights, I really should. But I'm lazy. Why am I building these? These are cells, so I can just plop the things in myself. I'm going to do this manually for myself though. So what's the difference between a security door? Heavyset doors stopping the strongest prisoners from escaping. A door designed for solitary cells featuring a food flap. Guards delivering food may pass the tray through the door without needing to enter the cell. We go a little bit expensive on the doors. Yeah, it's got a little bit expensive on the doors. Okay, so let's go to the quick builds and the basic cells and start dropping in a few cells. Awesome. And then drop these in here. Can I clone? Oh, I'm gonna actually do it. How do you clear clone? How do you clear clone? Is it just yeah, it's redraw. Never used the clone function, so... But why not? And we should be able to rotate. Oh, that's so much easier. So I'm going to manually put in these first cells again, like the last time, and then clone them. So much easier doing it that way. My god, we are spending out on so much right now. That's insane. Why are you not like that? Is it because it says it blocked where my mouse pointer is? Probably. Ah, we'll let them build out. Oh yeah, this is blocked. Okay, I want to remove these walls now. So we're going to... Put 2 wide there. How many? It's 2 blocks. We'll just put 2 wide down here as well. And then... looks about even. Cool. There's a lot of work going on now. Okay, before I forget, let's get the yard sorted. Again, I don't think they really need a wall there. They don't need really, yeah, not really. So let's do 2 squares, 2 tiles, and then we'll take those 2 out. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll just do, I was going to put 1 over there, but if we'll do a double here. So I was thinking obviously about metal detectors in the future. We can always put 2 metal detectors here. Okay, so let's put a fence there. As I can, and we're going to have a bit of cash to begin with anyway. Let's fill that in with grass. Wow. Did I not put... Oh, did I not copy anything into there? As well. We'll tidy up everything in a moment once everything's been put together. Okay, I am going to want to put in a door just here. And a door here. Oh, deletes that. I know these aren't the grey doors that we've been putting in, but yeah, it'll be alright. Be fine. 134 grand, still doing very well on money. Right, let's remove some planning. So I don't need you anymore. Really? More extra supplies! Yay! Great. We may have to end up with a storeroom eventually. Oh, did it just complete? Oh, the copying did all knackered the walls here. We have a pissed off workman. That might be because the snow. Okay, we need to get the staff room in now. Rooms. Staff room. Don't want pissed off workmen, so let's give them some sofas. Give him a nice little TV. Where's the TVs? A large TV. Give them drinks machines. Why not give him a coat stack? Why not? Oh. Give him the golden brew. Right. So hopefully that should appease the workforce a little bit. I think the copying has kind of budged things up a bit. Oh yeah, that's got a bit. That looks a bit skewy. Let's cancel that. So I've never really used the clone. So I'm if things aren't placing very well, we'll live with it. I'd love to know what they're currently doing, though. It's loads of scribbles as if the rooms are being created, but it just looks really weird. It just seems really, really strange. Hmm. Okay. And I'm gonna close that, and I'm just gonna do things the way I did before, because this is just stupid. Right, let's just pause the game. Kind of do this like properly, so to speak. Quick builds. It's a basic cell. I think I might have to play around in a separate game, just offline, and just experiment with some of the other functions I haven't used previously, or really I should have used should be using. Let's put all these in. Right then. So I guess this is just yes, because the wall's open. This wall is open. At least the fence is in. Before I go too far, I just want to have a look at a couple of bits. So we still need to sort the kitchen out, canteen out, the showers. We'll do that in a bit. And the reception. Oh, and the holding cell, and get out the yard, and then we'll put in the common room. That's the word. The common room. We'll put the common room in there. And yeah, we may have to rejigger half of the lights though, because this looks really bad, and obviously hook up electric and water. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So back to work, and please do things nicely and properly.